back at it again. Happy Monday, happy Monday. What is it, Halloween today? All these little all these little crumb snatchers, all these little rugrats gonna be out here trick-or-treating for candy now. Let me stop. I guess I was one of those little crumb snatchers back in the day. Now I got two little crumb snatchers of my own. I'm gonna be out there begging for candy today. Anyway, I hope you guys having a great day. It's one of these great rainy days here in Baltimore. What's going on, Jay? What's up? What's up? What's up? If you're catching the replay, please share this stream. I'll let people know we live. If you catch the replay, leave a comment. So I just found out that Steven Crowder got suspended from YouTube. I guess he's on a 7-day suspension or a 2-week suspension. It's the second strike in 90 days, so I forget what that is. I think that's a 2-week suspension, right? For some video about Elon and whatever. So I just think it's pretty ironic that, they've been coming after dissenting voices, right? Y'all know who I'm talking about. People that run this platform. What up, Jabari? People that run this platform been coming after dissenting voices heavy ahead of November 8th, we'll say. It's real interesting to me that they're taking down political opposition ads, right? And the content creators who may have reviewed it in a positive light. As you guys might remember, me, Hotep Jesus, Legal Mindset, I think Chrissy Mayer, Council on Future Conflict, Watch on the Web, and like 40 other YouTubers. We got struck down, 2 weeks ago. And YouTube don't even tell you what you got struck down for, right? Now, I agree with you, Steph. I'm mixed on Crowder too. You know what I mean? Like every now and again, he gives some good information. Sometimes he cringe. Sometimes it's like, all right, cool, I can deal. I feel you. However, we got struck down for the Jerron Davidson ad, right? That's what we're guessing. That's what we're speculating, right? Because the powers that be over here on this platform don't tell you when they strike you down, what they struck you down for. Guideline strike. They keep it really vague. Where they leave you, guessing, and when you respond for a particular timestamp or a clip, right? They act like they can't do the shit. Now, if you get like a copyright strike, they'll clip the timestamp and all that other shit, and even offer to let you fucking edit it out. But with these strikes, with these community guideline strikes, these vague ass community guideline strikes, right? It's up to their interpretation on how they deal with it. It's up to their interpretation on how they deal with it, right? They'll say, hey, you violated one of our vague ass guidelines. And then when you say, well, which one was that? They tell you the guideline. Well, what my video had that element in it? They'd be like, that's for me to know and for you to find out, essentially. Yeah, but you can clip all that shit in the copyright strike, but community guideline, we got to guess to see what the fuck's up. That's how you know there's a concerted effort to shut down dissenting voices when it comes to certain topics on this platform. Right? Now, like Steph said in the chat, Steven Crowder, in my opinion, is a mixed bag. You feel me? Like, when I first started like watching shit, I came across his videos. I agree with some stuff. I wouldn't agree with some stuff. Some shit I thought was cringe. Some shit I could deal with. It's par for the course. You know what I mean? That's what he do. He considered himself edgy or whatever. I get you. However, the hypocrisy over here on this platform is that one side can play a video or have a take or have a take on a situation and get struck down if it doesn't align with the status quo or the official narrative, right? So, for example, when we got struck down for the Jerome Davison campaign ad, for graphic violence, right? Young Turks didn't get struck down. African diaspora didn't get struck down. Nobody that viewed that ad in the negative light got struck down. Only the people that praised the ad. Only the people that are shadow banned. Only the people that are dissenting voices. Only the people that that they don't want voices to get heard were struck down over that. You know, and it's ridiculous, man. And we got to show the powers that be over here. What's going on, DMW? But yeah, and that's and it's crazy. But we got to show the powers that be over here that they're not the only game in town, right? They're not the only game in town. I mean, I've been getting a whole lot of love over on Rumble. Now, what I'll say is that Rumble has some things that's left to be desired about their platform as far as like usability and shit like that. Like, for example, I would love to go live right now while I'm driving on Rumble, but I can't because they don't have that feature, right? I would love to go live right now while I'm driving on Rumble. They don't got that feature on their phone app, right? I got to figure out how to put my chats up on my streaming software, my OBS. When I stream, I got to figure that out. It doesn't really vibe well with OBS like that. Like I can use it on OBS through a plugin, but it's some shit they need to do over on Rumble. But it's fine, right? That's fine. I'm sure Rumble can accommodate. They'll start to make some of these changes, and they should, especially when you got these bigger YouTubers coming over there, right? Shit. Nick Rekieta, 20,000, 20,000 in a live stream on Rumble. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Legal Mindset jumped over there last week because he got suspended when we got suspended, and he killing it over there. He was doing a live stream on the Daryl Brooks shit. I think he had like 2,300 people in his chat. That shit crazy. You know what I mean? Like, we need to show the powers that be over here on this platform that they're not the only game in town. Right now, we know that next Tuesday is an important day, right, in the political sphere. And it seems like they're trying to get a lot of people out of the paint who's talking or spitting facts to the contrary of a popular opinion. What's up, Natalie? I watch Viva and Rakita there too. Works for me. That's what I hear that. Hey, Natalie, canonhotep@gmail.com. Canonhotep@gmail.com. Make sure you send me your address. I still got this shirt for you. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous that we gotta code our language on this platform. Like we run we run away slaves out this bitch. Right? Or else we get the band hammer. I ain't talking about the hammer that Paul Pelosi had. But we get the band hammer if we we step out of line. You know what I mean? And like with this community guideline strike that Steven Crowder got, for all the crazy shit he say on his show, it just seems the timing seems a bit suspicious. The timing seems a bit suspicious on this. I think that they're afraid that the powers that be, the left, the liberals, the Democrats are afraid that they might not Tuesday might not go the way they think it's gonna go. You know what I mean? Like I think they think Tuesday's not going to go the way they want it to go. So I think it's going to be a lot of fuckery afoot come that day. But this censoring and this, banning and speech suppression on this platform is ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, who'd have thought? Who'd have thought that in this day and age, you couldn't say you couldn't say certain words or you'd be persona non grata. You know what I mean? You can't have certain opinions or theories or else you'd be persona non grata. Jabari says, I'll DM you on this article on how the book, Twitter, this platform work with the okay. Yeah, send that to me, yo. I want to read that. Wednesday is the alphabet meeting. Big news for markets and interest rates. Oh shit. But the shit getting crazy, man. They don't want us talking about shit. They don't want us talking about this diesel shortage that we about to have. Apparently, come November 25th. Is that what it is? Apparently, come November the 25th. Oh, that motherfucker truck like Optimus Prime behind me. Come November 25th, they saying that we may not have any diesel, period. Like, they going to have us on, like, well, on Mondays and Wednesdays and Sundays, you can get diesel. But on these other days, you just asked out. Right? That's what it seems like they trying to think that's going to happen. And I don't care what nobody say. This shit by design, right? This shortage is going to be by design, right? It is by design. Check it. So you cut oil production, you cut fracking, and all that other shit here in America, right? Right? You cut that shit here in America. The minute old Joe Nicholson got in office, he fucking signed that shit in the law, right? Y'all just seen it come through Jabbar. I'm thinking that's what's going to happen, Natasha. It's going to be these are going to be such a crazy shortage that you probably only be getting on certain days. And guess what, guys? This big motherfucker I'm driving, and guess what it run on? Guess what it run on? You guessed it. I don't know if I can see Optimus Prime in the back. I'm sure he running on diesel. Anyway, um, like so you cut jobs here in America, right? Or I mean jobs. You cut the pipelines here in America. The XL and the what was it? The XL and the what's the other pipeline? You cut those two pipelines. You stop honoring the fracking permits and the leasing, here in America, right? Oil production is done here. Keystone, thank you, Natasha. The Keystone and the XL pipeline, that shit done, right? And you got this fucking conflict going on over in the fucking in Eastern Promises land, uh, that's fucking with shit. So then you think that you want to what's going on, Sauce? You want to be all big and bad, right? Oh, we're gonna sanction the man from Moscow. We're gonna sanction that man from Moscow. What do you do? He say, yo, all right, cool. Well, guess what? If you want to buy anything from me, you gotta do that shit in my fucking currency, which made his fucking currency stronger, and didn't do shit, right? So then when y'all realize that, then somebody sabotaged the Nord Stream. I wonder who did that shit. Some shit that's buried 3 miles underwater. Wonder who sabotaged that shit. Now that shit's sabotaged. I don't know if they fixing it or not. All right, everybody want to do all this shit and stand in solidarity and all this other shit. Meanwhile, you got to have fucking all of like Europe about to go into the fucking ice age. They expecting all these people to fucking perish and all this other shit from the cold and not being able to heat their houses and shit. Right. Meanwhile, here, what the fuck y'all think gonna happen if these tractor trailers and shit can't move? What y'all think gonna happen when these tractor trailers can't move? Right? Goods can't move. Fucking toilet paper and fucking Lucky Charms and shit. Right? All the stuff we need, right? I don't give a fuck if it came by a ship or what. Guess what? Ultimately, that shit got to touch Optimus Prime back there, right? Optimus Prime got to fucking deliver your shit to a store or whatever, right? So what happens when diesel goes through the roof, right? Fuck going through the roof, right? At $6 and $7 a gallon, which is probably going to be. What happens when they can't get no diesel? What happens when you can't get no diesel and these trucks can't move? You're just gonna have fucking barges and shit and tankers sitting in the middle of the ocean. Tractor trailers just gonna be stuck because they can't get no gas. They gonna get gas on Mondays and Wednesdays and shit and Sundays. Motherfuckers gonna be hoarding gas. Nigga, if you got a fucking diesel, if you got a diesel truck or whatever, get yourself like a 50 or 100 gallon tank. Put that shit somewhere and fill that bitch up now. You know what I mean? Shit, you out of a job? Who's that? Markel, you out of a job? That's how I make my living is this truck. Now, I got some shit to fall back on. I'm a systems administrator and shit like that. Like I can go back into the IT field. That's not a problem. However, you know what I mean? I like doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And not everybody else has, some other trade to fall back on. You got truck drivers that's been driving for decades. You know what I mean? They can't just go learn the code. Remember these motherfuckers said go like, learn the code when they said it to the fucking coal miners and shit? You know what I mean? It's crazy. And the funny part is we can fix it. That's what I'm saying. This shit is all by design. We can fix that shit. Open the Keystone and XL pipeline again. What are those fracking permits? Guess what? Now we energy independent again. We ain't dependent on Saudi Arabia, who nickel slick keep getting on his knees to fucking unzip the fucking zipper of the fucking whoever the fuck is the Saudi prince and shove his hog in his mouth so he can get some oil. They are, OPEC already cut oil production by what 2 million barrels a day. On top of that, Nickel Slick then sold or gave half of our or a good portion of our reserves over there to China, bruh. We screwed, and we've been telling you. Hotep's been telling you, and people that's been in my chat, who's been in my live streams, what we say. And I got to give it to Handy Bob. Handy Bob called that shit. He said around harvest season, shit gonna get crazy. We're in the harvest season, people, and look at where we at now. We've been saying around October, November, shit was going to get nuts. October, November, we're going to start to see these shortages. And now because diesel ain't going to be moving like that, guess what? There's going to be shortages at the grocery store. There's going to be shortages at the fucking, I don't know, fucking, you name it. Fucking PetSmart. There's going to be shortages every fucking where. Anything that you need is going to be a shortage. Shit ain't going to be moving like it should be because trucks can't move. Trucks can't move. Goods can't move. Goods can't move. You can't eat. Now you see why we've been telling you to prepare, stock up on your canned goods, stock up on your water, stock up on your batteries and your first aid and shit like that. Here it is. This is it. It's coming up. How the fuck Thanksgiving gonna look when you can't get no goddamn turkeys because the turkey truck's sitting at the fucking the rest stop because he can't move because he ain't got no good diesel. Goddamn turkey's gonna be fucking $50 a turkey. I don't know how much turkeys cost. I think I probably paid like $25 a turkey or some shit. I think last year that's what it was. I don't fucking know. I'm just saying, turkey's gonna be costing a lot of money. I mean, understand, man. Look at this shit. I'm in traffic right now. So you telling me come November 25th, this shit ain't gonna exist. This traffic gonna be gone, right? Traffic gonna be gone because ain't nobody gonna be on the road driving. Because diesel ain't the only thing that's gonna be affected. Gasoline's gonna be affected too. Because diesel is the byproduct of like gasoline, right? It's like they make diesel with like the fucking scraps of the fucking oil. So if that's the case, gasoline's gonna go by the wayside. telling you guys, if you're not ready, get ready. You should have been getting ready, but get ready. Because shit gonna get a lot weirder. Shit gonna get a lot worse. I'm really hoping that this whole diesel situation don't get as bad as they projecting, but it might get that fucking bad. You got Nickel Slick administration talking about we're keeping a close eye. We're keeping a close eye on the diesel situation. When they say some shit like that, more than likely, I mean they keeping that close eye. I mean that our ass is grass. Keeping a close eye. Like I said, it's all by design, people, because we can fix this like that. Yeah, you're right, Steph. You said it's gonna be a bad year, bro. Yeah, y'all got mountain land out there. Here, that, bro. Y'all better learn to hunt. Knock one of these deer down. Learn how to grow a garden. Start stocking up in that water. Get oodles and noodles. I don't get some fucking canned vegetables and fucking fruit, shit like that. I mean, get ready because it's not. It's the shit going. Shit gonna get bad. And I really hope it doesn't. I'm not trying to seem like I'm hyperbolic or being I'm gaslighting. I'm not trying to be that guy. But we've been preaching this shit. We've been preaching this shit. We've been preaching this shit. I've been telling y'all get ready. I've been telling y'all get ready. I've been telling y'all get ready. Even if you get ready and nothing really happens, at least you were ready and you're prepared for when it eventually happens. But understand, if these trucks stop moving, eventually you don't eat. When motherfuckers get hungry, they get desperate. So when you stocking up on your food and all that other shit, stock up on your ammo. Get yourself a glizzy or some shit. Get yourself a motherfucking, I don't get which, get a fucking high point for all of you. Get something to protect your chicken. Get granddaddy old shotgun. You know what I mean? Get granddaddy old shotgun or something. Protect your chicken. Don't come to my house. Don't come to my house. Shit get bad. I might not even be at my house. I might have to go. I might have to go on the sticks. Something. But the shit getting wild, bro. Shit getting wild. Shit about I hate to say it, but when it does, remember Cannon Hotep told you, get my ass prepared. So do it. Anyway, I'm about to sit in this traffic. I'll holler at y'all. I appreciate it. I'll probably be streaming later on tonight. Probably like around 11 o'clock or something. We'll figure it out. Also, catch me, Jay, and Jabari. If you're coming on tomorrow, let me know. We're gonna do a Kufi on tight tomorrow with Jabari. Also, Friday, just confirmed it. Friday, I'm gonna have Rhonda Mary on the show. 9 o'clock Friday, I'm gonna have Rhonda Mary on the show. So tune in, y'all. Tune in. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification icon, and let you know when I got new content coming out. Please share this stream. Let people know we was live. If you're catching the replay, leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I'd appreciate it. Anyways, Cannon Hotep saying, stay safe, stay well, stay strapped, get prepared, people. I'll holler at you.